Well, hello and welcome back to the Simple Quilter. So Michelle asked me to do a video today about this headlight. She got me this for Christmas, knowing that I use headlights for things all the time. I use them when I'm EMTing, I use them when I'm hunting deer. But what you'll find out is these things have a lot of uses for other more less outside activities, like I don't know, working on your sewing machine or doing embroidery, or when you need to see something really close and you can't get the light right there. Well, this bad boy right here will let you get the light right there. The cool thing about it is it's pretty versatile. It's rechargeable, and here's the thing: the plug, you recharge it right here. And it doesn't use a regular plug like an iPhone or an Android phone, whatever those are. This one seems to have its own charger style, so don't lose the cord. You can plug it in on any USB box, but I would recommend don't lose the cord. You turn it on right here, and it has a handy feature right here that I'll show you. You may like it, you may not. I don't particularly like it. But the nice thing about it is it gives you options. So like right here, okay, that's on bright on the LED, and I like to turn it on and then kind of get it lined up, and then I'll put it on my head like that. And then you just have to reach up and you can adjust it. There's a little bit less bright. There's bright, less bright, and then right there gives you the spotlight feature. And you can, that's for like really looking. I need to see right there, you know. So that's what that's for. And then it has 2 levels of brightness on that. So you have the bright LED, the dim LED, the bright spotlight, the dim spotlight, and off. Now here's one of the other cool features about this is it has a I don't know what you call it, a thing where you can just put your hand beside it and it turns on and off. So off, on, off, on, off, on. I don't really like that feature very much because I wave my hands around a lot. And next thing you know, you're looking at something and you moved your hands and then your light's gone. So what do? You don't have your light again, right? So anyways, Michelle was asking me the other day, she said, do you have a headlight I could borrow? And I said, yeah, I got one you can borrow. And it happened to be this one. And the next thing you know, she liked it a lot and started using it a lot. And on her projects, I think she was working on her sewing machine when she borrowed it the other day, like trying to put a screw in or tighten up a screw or something, and it was hard to see. So I said, yeah, you can borrow it. Well, now she wants one of her own. So it didn't come from Harbor Freight. It didn't come from there. It came from Amazon. So I'm not trying to give any props to them. That's just where it came from. And I think she's going to put a link in the video so that you can get one for yourself if you want to. But ladies, here's the other thing Michelle has me do sometimes. Kind of like whenever you go on a quilt about what can your husband do, or you know, the one where you take naps, you go to the gun stores and things like that, right? So here's what I recommend, ladies. Get one of these for your husband, but get one for you too. That way you don't have to borrow his. You'd be just like, I got my own headlight, and what'll be funny is if he loses his and has to borrow yours. So that's what I recommend. I give this a 10 out of 10. I'd probably give it an 11. This is a very handy item, and I think you'll get a lot of use out of it, and they're relatively inexpensive. So anyways, the headlight. I don't know what the brand is, if it even has a brand or whatever, but it don't. If it does, it's not on here, but it works pretty good. So anyways, if you would, hit the like and subscribe button, and as always, have fun quilting.